Hey, my name's James Nicholson. Welcome to my YouTube channel. Generation Rent have come out with a scathing attack of Ed Miliband since he launched the new EPC rules that they talked about earlier this week. Now, in this video, I'm going to break down why they're so disappointed with what was announced. And they backed it up with some figures here on how they feel a lot of properties won't ever get to a level C because there's lots of exemptions due to the fact that you now don't have to spend so much money. Certain house values are exempt. And if you actually can prove that your property value will go down by doing some of the upgrades, you could also be exempt as well. So that's a new one that you might want to listen for in this video. Now, if you're new around here and you haven't done before, do make sure you subscribe to my channel over there and hit that bell notification. By subscribing, you'll join 50,000 other subscribers to get all the latest property news, house price news, EPC updates, leasehold reform stuff, and much, much more. And let's get some views on this video. Your part in that is really simple. All you need to do is smash like, tickle like, do something to that like button. That really helps us with the YouTube algorithm, and that really does help the channel grow. So thanks to everyone that does that. So, Generation Rent. I haven't heard so much from them since this EPC stuff has been going out. Shelter's been getting all the media coverage. But Generation Rent, they were very active before the budget, if you recall. And they are an advocate group that are making things difficult, in my opinion, for landlords. And in fact, I think they're making things difficult for tenants because a lot of their stuff is just to lobby the government, push the government to make it harder for landlords. And the outcome from that is that lots of landlords are quitting the market, meaning their tenants that they're trying to protect just aren't getting properties. They're just not available. The rental market is shrinking because of that. And I think Shelter and Generation Rent, while they do have some good things and they do look like they ideally want to help, I think some of the stuff they should work with landlords, not always just be against landlords. Let's work together and improve the rental market. At that point, things will be better for everybody. And so Generation Rent are furious, I would say, pretty much in their statement, since the government have announced this new EPC stuff. So the EPC rules that Miliband talked about this week talk about that you've got to get your property to an EPC of level C. Now, the problem is that's changing. So they're changing how they work out the EPC stuff. There's a lot more detail in there. They're going to be looking at the energy consumption of the property, which they'll get from the supplier. A lot of people, rightly so, commented on my video when we discussed that and said, well, that's crazy because what if you had an elderly couple in there that just have the heating on all day as opposed to a person that's out at work all day? Their energy is going to be lower. So that two properties next door to each other, you might have an elderly couple in this property here who might have the lights on all day, the heating on all day, and keep it going through the spring and summer as well. Whereas this property next door, both have the same insulation. They might be at work all day. They might work away in London or even work around the country and not be there much and thus not use much energy. So those properties could get different gradings, but their energy efficiency could be identical. So that's something that we've got to look at once they've discussed how they will work out the new EPC stuff that's expected to roll out this year. So it probably won't be a C, it'll be some different stuff that we'll be looking at. So Generation Rent is unhappy about a few things. This has been moved back to 2030. They're not happy with that. They say that that should have stayed on new tenancies to 2028. They see there's no reason that landlords can't get those properties ready by then. I disagree with Generation Rent. I think it's a mammoth task. There's 2.4 million properties in the UK that are below EPC level C that are rental properties. It's a huge task. So it's going to take a lot of time. And do we have the contractors? Do we have the skilled labour to do that? Probably not. So 2030 is good, but Generation Rent, they're not happy. They're also not happy about the amount. So if you can't get it to a level C, you were going to have to spend a minimum of 15 grand to do that. That's dropped to 10 grand now. So what does that mean? So let's just say you've got a big old Victorian property and that old Victorian property is just going to cost you 50, 100 grand to get it to a level C. That's not realistic. You're not going to do that. You're just going to sell the property. So the government said, well, just spend 10. Do something in order to improve the energy efficiency. Do something. And that's what these guys are saying. That by dropping this, it means more people will have done something and they won't get their property to a C. That's what they're not happy about. They're also not happy about the 100k stuff. So let's quickly talk about that. 100k houses. So if the property is worth 100k or less, you then only need to spend 10%. So let's talk about my house in Doncaster. My house in Doncaster I bought for £60,000 at auction. That means I would only have to spend £6,000 as a maximum doing that property up. I'll take that. That's good. So that works for me there. So yeah, I would only have to spend £6,000 in order to do that up. And they're saying that means fuel poverty, they're saying, is higher up north, which is probably true. There's less people on big salaries up there. There's lower wages for a lot of people, not for everybody, but for a lot of people up there. And so fuel poverty is higher. They're saying it impacts those people more and they're not going to get the work done on their property. So here's what they're saying. If the EPC stuff was kept as it was, 2028, with £15,000 spent, they are saying that you would have 158,000 properties that after doing that work for 15k would have still been below a C and would have got an exemption certificate. 158,000. By reducing the amount to £10,000 and extending the time to 2030, they're saying eventually you will have 395,000 people that will get an exemption certificate. So significantly more people that would still be below that. So they're also saying, look, this is going to hit poorer people still. It's going to hit the northern properties more because there's lots of those that are below that 100k threshold. And yeah, they're just not happy with all of this stuff. My answer to Generation Rent is that, look, I think some of this stuff is important. I think we should have good quality stock. But the problem is these costs are going to get passed on to tenants. Landlords on average, according to HMRC data, not my data, the HMRC data said landlords on average make £2,000 per property per year. £2,000 per property per year. Not loads of money there, is it? And so that means that landlords don't have 15 grand to spend on this. What will happen if you keep pushing, more landlords will quit, or they will do the work and that will get passed on in higher rent. And I would argue, if you could say to a tenant, by doing all of this work, spending 10 grand or 15 grand, the projections are that it would save a tenant £250 per year. £250 per year. If you said to them, would you prefer your rent to go up by £1,000 a year or save 250 on your energy bills? I think they would rather keep it as it was and not have their rent go up by around about £1,000, which is the expectations here. So let me know what you think about this in the comments below. What do you think of Generation Rent? Do you like them or do you dislike them? And if you are a landlord or you just want to know more about this EPC stuff, I've actually made a guide. This is my draft version with all my notes on it. I've got a nice fancy one for you with a nice picture on the front. You can grab it in the description. You can grab it in the first comment. So do that while you're here. Do like this video. Do also check out all the other content as well on my channel, including this video right here.